Alright, so we are gonna be learning a couple of different ways to learn this song here today. The first one, super simple. We're gonna put the capo on the 3rd fret, and then the chords are nothing more than a C major, to a G major, to an A minor, and then to an F major. Okay? If you do not know how to form those chords, make sure to go to the website Rock Jam Guitar and check it out, the Guitar Guide Volume 1 there. You can find all those shapes in that book. Okay? Now, for the strum pattern, you can play around with the idea because the song does not change. Okay? It starts with that chord progression and it's gonna finish with the same chord progression. So you can play with the idea of just strumming one per chord, right? At that beginning when it's a little bit more chill, okay? Later on, when the song starts to pick up a little bit, you can strum a little bit more. Which is really nothing more than doing that idea there. Okay, you can also strum down and then pluck up just the high E and B string. So there is a lot of different things that you can do with songs that don't change, right? And it's actually cool to play those songs because you get to experience a little bit of variations of what you're doing with the right hand without worrying too much about the left hand, since it's doing the same 4 chords beginning to end, okay? Now let's also get this song here to explore a different idea. We know that we're playing that C shape to that G shape, to that A minor shape, to the F major shape with the capo on the 3rd fret. But let's pretend that we do not have the capo today. Then how can we play this song, right, without a capo? Well, it's actually super simple. You can think about that C shape without the capo, and you can think about that C shape going a whole step, which would become a D, and then another half step, which would become a D sharp, right? So we're moving that C shape 1 whole step and a half. Which is basically the same idea as having the capo on the 3rd fret, right? 1 whole step and a half. So that C major with the capo on the 3rd fret, it's really nothing more than a D sharp major chord, okay? Now, unfortunately, when we move that C shape, right, we're leaving the zeros behind. So that's the reason it doesn't work without the capo. It would sound bad because those zeros need to move with the chord as well, right? But we can also get that idea of playing bar chords, right? We can get the D sharp major here, and then it will sound exactly the same way as the C with the capo on the 3rd fret. Now let's think about the 2nd chord. It was a G major with the capo on the 3rd fret, so we can move this shape 1 whole step and a half, which takes us to an A sharp major. So D sharp to an A sharp. Then the A minor, 1 whole step and a half, which brings us to just a C minor. So we have D sharp major, A major, C minor, and our last shape, which was an F major, 1 whole step and a half, G sharp major. Now, if this whole step, half step theory, it's extremely new to you and it's not making much sense, make sure to go to the website, look for the video where I talk about whole steps and half steps, and everything will become a little bit more clear. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.